When you think of China, what's the first thing that comes to mind? For many people, it's this, the giant panda. But for us, Chengdu wasn't just about pandas. It was also the place where our journey through China came full circle. And where we had to say a bittersweet goodbye. Welcome back to our travel journal. We are a German-Turkish family of 5 traveling the world to learn, explore and challenge stereotypes together. If you've been following our China series, you know we've had some unforgettable weeks. From the Great Wall and Forbidden City in Beijing, to misty mountains in Sanjiazhe, to the chaos and surprises of Chongqing. But Chengdu is special. This was the very first Chinese city we ever set foot in, back in 2023. But at the time, we only saw an airport hotel during a transit. Now, we finally get to explore it properly. If you are enjoying this journey, don't forget, we now offer channel memberships. For those who want even more behind-the-scenes content, early access, exclusive stories, and real conversations. Last week, we showed you how we came by bullet train from Chongqing to Chengdu and got surprised by the incredible night view of our apartment in the middle of the busy retail center. Ni hao. Our journey started last year, no, the year before already, in 2023 in Chengdu. It's now 2025 and we are back. And that's where our 2-week journey of China this year ends. Chengdu, so ni hao from Chengdu. We are right in the middle of the city. We have an apartment right here where all the crowds come together to do some shopping or just mingle and take in the vibes. And so do we. I just told the kids that there is a hanging panda here somewhere, and I think they found him. So over there, you can see the butt. There's a big panda over there, and tomorrow we plan to see much more and real ones as well. But for now, I would suggest to maybe just walk around a little bit, maybe get something small to eat one more time. And then right now it looks like it's going to rain. I actually also wanted to walk to a bridge that is supposed to be lit up at night. But I think we have to see what the weather is going to be like. Maybe let's find something to eat first. You want to go into the mall? All right, let's do that maybe. Okay. So we did find something to eat here. But generally, you see, they have another target group than a traveling family of 5. And when we stepped outside, it just started to rain. What?
Kommt jetzt.
来看一下火锅里面哦。里面看一下，了解一下，2千牛肉干。
Das. Vorsicht, Platz hier, mir geht Traktion nicht rum. Runter nicht rum. So. Ja, okay. Vorsicht, hier ist glatt, runter nicht rum, Leute.
Okay, jetzt ist grün, eine Baby noch über die Ampel.
Vorsichtig rüber. Ja, lass uns schnell rüber, die gehen jetzt alle rüber. Vorsicht, Vorsicht. Komm. Ja, das war jetzt eher Türkisch-Style.
Ja.
Das war Türkisch-Style war das eher jetzt. Einfach bei Rot rüber.
Due to the weather, we decided to head back to the apartment.
Vorsicht, bitte.
The next morning, it was dry. And we had one big goal for the day: pandas. So while eating breakfast, I watched different advertisements in front of our house. And then we called a Didi taxi. And now just took a Didi taxi out to the giant panda research area. There's a beautiful view of the city behind us. And it's quite sunny today. Already late as well. It's 12:30 already. So I did not book any tickets in advance because for foreigners it's very hard. You have to do it on WeChat and I wouldn't be able to do it by myself. I would need a local to help out. But I heard that usually foreigners can also acquire tickets here on site. But I had hoped to be here much earlier, but the kids slept in. I think they really needed some rest. So it's 12:30 now, and I really hope that we are still able to get in. Yeah, let's cross fingers and come along.
In einer Panda-Aufzucht- und Forschungsstation. Wir müssen gleich noch Tickets holen und dann können wir rein und hier sind dann Panda-Bären und ja. Ja, also wir gucken uns heute die Panda-Bären hier an. Und freust du dich schon? Ja! Ich freue mich auch schon voll. Ich finde Panda-Bären voll süß. Ja.
Let's be honest, who doesn't love pandas? At the Chengdu Panda Base, you can learn a lot about these beautiful animals, their habits, their conservation, and their role in Chinese culture. But first, you have to get tickets, and you're supposed to get them at least a day, better even 7 days before. We didn't get them in advance though, so I was a little nervous, because the website said that there's only a limited number available on site.
Wir haben noch Tickets bekommen.
Sollen wir einmal ganz kurz in diesen Shop reingucken? Eigentlich müssten wir wirklich diese Bärendinger tragen. Usually, we don't spend much money on souvenirs, but it was our last day in China. What about you? Do you usually walk past these stores, or would you have joined the fun?
Ja, ein Panda-Bär.
At the entrance, it is obvious that there are usually big crowds over here. So there are bus shuttles available that bring you from one section to another one of this huge park.
Und dann hast du hier so überall so kleine Buden oder wie?
We started by foot though, and were amazed by so many small details. And it didn't take long to actually see the real-life panda. This panda was born in Japan and loves to climb trees. He climbed quite a lot today. oh. Oh my, they are just as cute in real life as you'd imagine. We'd seen pandas before, in Japan and in the Berlin Zoo. But we really liked that there's a lot of open space here and hardly any people were there.
Yang.
Also Yang.
Guck mal, hier kann man halt das aussuchen, dann macht das halt warm. Ja. Freilich, wenn du Nudeln möchtest.
Hot dog. Chengdu style.
Panda Meat.
Weiß man das überhaupt? Pandas Sausage. Wir werden dabei ein bisschen beobachtet. Ich fühle mich beobachtet. Können wir nehmen?
Was? Das sind voll geil Design.
Das ist richtig groß. Erdbeeren.
Welches willst du jetzt haben? Das ist das mit Bambus.
Und den dicken hier. Interessiert euch schon gar nicht mehr für die echten Pandas, ha?
Nee. So ist ein echter Panda. Ja. Komm.
So resume after only 2 sections. It's already 3 p.m. So we've been here for almost 2.5 hours and we weren't even able to see that much because it's a huge complex. And whenever we see pandas, they are so cute. So of course we stay there, we take photos, we take videos. We also had something to eat already.
I am so cute.
Yes, and the boys also did some shopping already. But Alpay just reminded us that the thing is going to close at, I think, like 5 p.m. So time's limited. And we still want to see more. So we need to hurry up a little bit to see more pandas. We think the Chengdu research base of giant panda breeding is definitely worth visiting. Not just because pandas are cute, but because they are more than just China's national treasure. They are a living symbol of hope and conservation. And being here felt like a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Panda Theater. Panda Pedestrian Street.
It's quite empty right now. But that's probably because it's very hot. I'm sweaty.
Perfect time to
Get something cold to drink.
get a coffee.
Coffee? Well, I want something cold. Water would be fine.
China Post Office.
I think that's an IMAX.
That's an IMAX.
Theater.
Ja,
Oh,
wer geht hier ins Kino?
die haben bestimmt so eine extra
So,
Doku
extra.
dann.
Sudoku, ja, stimmt.
Über Pandas.
Pandisten.
Hier, wollt ihr euch dazu setzen? You know what you're drinking there, don't you?
Panda Pee.
Panda Pee, ja.
Hier.
Zeig mal nochmal von oben. That's what Panda Pee looks like.
This is real barista art.
So if you think that was all, you're wrong. There was even more to explore and pandas to see. And even though we started getting tired, we also tried to keep up the energy and learn a bit more about the giant panda. So what's a panda cake made out of? We wonder. Does anybody know? Let us know. What's panda cake made of?
Und deswegen stinkt das hier so. Ja.
At some point, we were really just exhausted. And then we made our way towards the exit. Across another shop. Past a few more panda enclosures. Through a beautiful bamboo forest. Oh, and then to the red pandas too. We are rushing right now. We were so close to missing the red pandas because when we arrived at the house, there is a certain house enclosure for the red pandas, and it's supposed to close at 4:30. We arrived at 4:29, and everyone else around us just stopped, and they were hesitant. They wanted to go in, but they were like, well, 1 minute they will close anyways, and I was like, oh, come on, 1 minute is 1 minute, so let's just do it. And then everyone followed. Yeah, so we did see quite a lot of red pandas here actually. Very, very active. We have them in Hamburg at the zoo as well, but they are usually always sleeping. Here they were very active. We took a Didi taxi back to the city center and then only had a few hours left in China. We were completely tired, but we pulled ourselves together and went out one last time. We grabbed food, did a little shopping, and simply soaked it all in. The streets of Chengdu were vibrant, alive, and full of energy. Have you ever had that feeling when you are about to leave a place and you suddenly realize how much you fall in love with it? Well, we went into one last shop and had one last ice cream in the streets of Chengdu. And then, all too soon, it was time. We packed our bags, headed to the airport, and said goodbye to China. This country has challenged us, surprised us, and inspired us in so many ways.
Deine Boardingkarte?
ID card für hier.
Deine Boardingkarte?
But our journey doesn't end here. In fact, it's only just the beginning. Again. Where do you think we are heading next? Drop your guesses below and we'll reveal it in the next episode.
Eine Brille, ein Stift und ein Radiergummi, ein paar Sticker,
Yeah, Morocco's my favorite.
ein Zeichner und diese Tasche.
So this was Chengdu. Pandas, city vibes, and a heartful farewell to China. Thank you so much for following along on this part of our journey. Next week, we'll take you to a brand new destination. We can't wait to share it with you. Until then, thank you for watching, thank you for your support, and see you in the next video.